The pastor of the Luke Church says he wants to use the power of the black church to help educate his congregation, hoping to spread facts, not fear, and doing it with the help of the nation's leading authority on the coronavirus.
Dr. Fauci, thank you so much.
Dr. Anthony Fauci has done countless interviews since the start of the coronavirus pandemic, but today,
For many of us who've been challenged about whether or not to take the vaccine,
his interview wasn't a journalist, it was a pastor.
I had been, kind of really wrestling with my own personal level of confidence in the vaccine.
The Reverend Dr. Timothy Sloan leads the Luke Church in Humble.
I knew if I had these questions, then I was certain my congregation had these same questions. So I was just thinking, how do we get a trusted voice to communicate the importance of the vaccine?
On a whim, he wrote a letter to Dr. Fauci asking for a one-on-one.
And surprisingly, he said yes and said we'd love to share with us. What I really want to accomplish with this is using this conversation with Dr. Fauci to create some level of confidence. And I believe that for the African American community, the black church is the most important vehicle of disseminating this type of information.
Health awareness is one of our pillars.
Dr. Sonia Sloan is First Lady of the Luke Church and an orthopedic surgeon. She's been working on the front lines of the coronavirus pandemic, treating patients from Navajo Nation in New Mexico.
I just want people to be informed and educated, including myself.
Hoping her husband's conversation with Dr. Fauci is a step toward restoring trust after centuries of disparities and abuse that have led the black community to mistrust the medical community.
The lack of trust is there, and that's what I think still has to be addressed, and it really hasn't been.
Pastor Sloan's interview with Dr. Fauci will air during the church's online services at 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. Sunday morning. In Humble, Sion Rhodes, KPRC, Channel 2 News.